Okay, I've been thinking about how to do this for a very long time because I have two different types of silly scopes. So what I created was a thing called a Visa interpreter. And how this works is instead of calling the Visa command, I call the Visa command in a get set do. I call it do because, well, do doesn't return anything. So get set do. So now I've called them command types. So each one of these has a different command type. So shift has a get and a set, and they kind of come in pairs. There's very few do's, but they're there. And then you have model number. So what you do is you select your instrument type. So sometimes it's like here I have Agilent 9340B, and then I have Rode Schwartz, and then I have Agilent Keysight, and none of that works right now, but it's just a prototype. So instead of the software calling a Visa command directly, what it does is it calls the command type and then the action. Command type action variable. That's kind of the thing. And there's this function, I call it the YAK. Execute YAK. So if I want to reset the device, I push execute YAK, and YAK executes the device. So do command executed well. I think what this will allow us to do is save commands, right? So you can save it as, right, so it's saved 67 commands to command Visa Pi. If you have multiple units, you can have multiple different variants of all of these types of commands. So that's a big, heavy-duty step. Plotting report converter still works, so luckily I've crashed a lot of things. I've refactored a lot of stuff. So it does its thing. It goes through the finds the zones. Okay, right. So here's parking lot. Here is east stage. All the different zones. And then I push that command to the spectrum analyzer. There it is. There it is. Still some undefined headers stuff, some bugs to work out. But I added this feature. Okay, so it's called span for device. So I have ultra wide. So now the span is 10 megahertz. There's 5 megahertz, 1 megahertz. Then I added 3 buttons down here called trace mode. So I have live, max, hold, and min. So now it adds the max hold and it adds the min to that trace. Still trying to figure out the best way to concatenate different. It's not optimized, but it's there. So if you take in a document, push a button, it's there, and it's there. So lots of stuff to do in terms of bug fixing and query unterminated, undefined header, little things to fix, but big ideas to come. Instrument presets. So if the device has instrument presets, I do believe that was working yesterday. No, it's not working. Story of my life. Welcome to software development. It's on the list of things to fix. Worked one time, didn't work again. I've really extended the debug as well as extended a whole bunch of different things about it. So lots to do, lots to fix, lots to build. But I understand the need for even more, because I've already people have asked me to be like, whoa, hey, what about? Yep.